Yo, it's your boy AJ, man. you know, talking to yourself is literally how you get to know yourself. If you don't talk to yourself, then how are you supposed to get to know yourself? Because when you talk to yourself, that's a form of meditation. That's how you find answers. That's how you really get to know yourself to a whole different level. Your consciousness starts to grow. You start to really become your higher self because you always go within. You always go within yourself. You are more focused on your consciousness. Okay? You gotta understand, talking to yourself ain't nothing wrong with that. I think I made a video about this already. I ain't gonna lie. But just remember, bro, talking to yourself is literally amazing, bro. You have no distractions, just in peace. And that's how you can put the pieces together with however you feeling on the inside. You know how to put the pieces together and literally find the answers in that way. It's just gonna happen naturally, bro. Don't feel ashamed of talking to yourself. I want you to know that. Don't feel cringed out because you just thinking like, okay, me talking to myself, if people was to find out, then it'll make me look weird. It's because they a fucking bot. They don't know how to bond with themselves. So of course they're gonna just they the type to just focus on external approval and shit. External validation. It's not gonna get them nowhere, alright? I want you to know they a fucking bot. The people that really understand you is the ones that are introverts. They don't like all that attention. They just know how to focus on themselves and protect their energy. Them are the only ones that's going to literally understand you. Cause I ain't gonna say understand, cause understand it's like they still trying to get to know you and understand you and shit. They still trying to figure you out. So I ain't gonna say understand. You know what I'm saying? Cause they being taught of how you are. They being taught. They learning you. So I'm gonna say understand and overstand, bro. They actually feel you on the inside, and they literally know who you are because that's what they do too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't talk to human beings. And when I say human beings, bro, I'm talking about the ones that always focus on the external, thinking that's normal, thinking that's the real thing and shit. That's always about that external shit, just trying to impress people that you don't even like. So I'd rather talk to the spiritual beings that know how to focus on the spiritual, that knows how to focus on what's within, not on the outside. The outside it ain't going nowhere. This is fake, bro. It ain't real. So yeah, I'd rather talk to the spiritual beings that actually know how to talk to themselves, that knows that it's okay to talk to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Cause all we can do is bond with ourselves, bro. We barely have friends. We don't even have friends for real. You know what I'm saying? The people that we consider as quote unquote friends, I want y'all to know we look at them as family, not friends. Friends are fake, bro. If y'all know the real meaning of friends, bro, they portray themselves as your best buddy, but they will stab you in the back. I'm telling you, it will stab. Because fiend and friend is literally the same meaning. It's just the R is taken off. They will do so much. If anything, just to get what they want, they gonna stab you in the back. They want external approval. Just to be liked by somebody else because they in survival mode. They're not gonna care about you. Those are the type of people that don't even know who they are. They a fucking bot. They will stab anybody in the back, even themselves. They will go against themselves just to be liked by people, by strangers, nigga. Are you like, yo, something wrong with you? I ain't gonna lie. Something's really wrong with that person. So talking to yourself is nothing wrong with that, bro. Talking to yourself is literally art. I want you to know, talking to yourself is art, bro. The beauty of art. Okay? Because when you talk to yourself, bro, you're literally gaining more power within yourself. You become a god, bro. And for y'all women, you become a goddess, bro. When you know how to bond with yourself, you know how to be more comfortable in your skin, and you start to elevate because you are literally becoming your higher self. You are literally talking to the soul that's within you. You're talking to the consciousness, bro. You're talking to your spirit self. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. The thoughts that's within you right now, that voice in your head, that's you, nigga. That is who you are. You can literally speak without you even opening your mouth. So just by you talking to yourself, that's how you literally build a connection with yourself. That's how you literally find answers. Even if past memories start to come up, you know how to talk to yourself and solve it. You know how to literally accept what happened in the past between you and other people. You know what I'm saying? And you know how to just master that shit. You just be like, you know what? This shit don't even bother me no more. Because you know how to bond with yourself. You don't have to worry about bonding with fake people. because you know you got standards, you know you got boundaries, morals. You have a program that nobody else will follow, for real. Only a few people that will know how to follow it, because they are they own influencer too. They know how to bond with themselves too, so they're gonna get it. They're gonna respect it because that's who they are in the inside, from the heart. That heart chakra, nigga. Y'all not soulless. Y'all genuine. So just by you having a whole program about yourself, you know to yourself, like, nah, I'd rather be alone than to surround myself around fake people. I don't care. I'm not missing out on nothing. So like I say, those people that just think they in heaven right now, they're gonna go through hell. Cause right now they in hell right now. Consciously, they in hell, bro. Hell is on this earth, nigga. It ain't no damn fiery place, no lake of fire, no none of that shit. Cause our spirit, our soul, we can't feel pain, nigga. We are energies, nigga. That shit is fake. It's just to put you in fear and shit. No. So let me tell you something, bro. To be honest with you, bro, you gotta really understand me when I say this, bro. When you have a program to only focus on yourself, you're not gonna be out here trying to be pleased and shit. You're not gonna try to please somebody else just to be liked, bro. No, seriously. People might say it as a joke, like, oh, I'm not here to be liked and all this extra. No. That's some real shit. That's actually real. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to introverts, bro. Like, I'm literally like an ambivert. Ambivert. That's the word, ambivert, because you know you can be to yourself, but you can also go out with people that you can trust and you feel more comfortable. Like, you are literally an extrovert person with the right people. You are literally an extrovert with the right people that you feel comfortable with. Like, you just more focused on them. You're not focused on nobody else. That's how you know fear is just an illusion. That's how you know right there. Fear does not exist, bro. Especially when you get mad, bro. Say if you get mad. You get really mad. And it's like, you don't give a fuck how people think about you because you mad. Like, you more focused on your emotions. Like, you're mad, bro. And when you mad, it's like you just more focused on beating somebody's ass or some shit. Y'all ever get that? Do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand that, bro? Think about that. So, come to a realization. When you are aware, you will now be confident. Awareness equals confidence, bro. When you aware, you're confident. It will build that shit up. I'm telling you, bro. So when you know how to be alone and you know for a fact that when you grow your consciousness to not be liked by nobody, you know for a fact, okay, well, I'd rather be alone and I'd rather not surround myself around people that I don't like anyway. Think about that, y'all. That is going to boost your confidence even more because you have that abundance mindset. You have the confidence that I'm going to attract someone that's going to like me for who I am. There's plenty of people on this damn earth, nigga. Why is you so focused on these few people right here that don't even care about them damn selves anyway? They a fucking bot. They not aware. You can't worry about them. They not gonna go with you. They thinking they doing everything right now. They doing everything right. They know everything. Okay, cool. But they going through hell right now thinking they going through heaven. But I'm telling you right now, bro, heaven is when you go through hard shit. When you know how to be alone. When you have those lonely moments, bro. That's what's going through hell right now. We got to go through hell before we can reach heaven, nigga. We got to go through the hard obstacles, my guy. You know, remember, English is spelling, bro. It's not an actual hell that they made up in their fucking head. No, hell is here, nigga. Earth, nigga. It's 95% hell and 5% heaven, nigga. It's life is what you make it, bro. Once you become aware, you will know, okay, I can make this life experience heaven. I can literally become heaven. I am a god, nigga. In human form. What you talking about? You have the power to literally, bro, this is just a physical realm. This is just the Matrix experience. So you have to understand that, bro, this is like a video game. I can choose to be on heaven right now. By the way I carry myself, by the way you protecting your energy. Heaven is literally you becoming aware and being different. Going through the hardships to build up that character. It's like a video game. You have to level up, right? You have to go through the enemies to level up, to level up that story mode, to go to the next chapter, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. It's a fucking video game, bruh. You can choose whatever you want to do, but just by you choosing to do the right thing, that's how your life elevate. If you was to never choose that shit, your ass would have never elevated. You would have never evolved. So be glad, be grateful, bruh. that you're trying to change your life. The past doesn't make you who you are. The past is just the past, my guy. It's an illusion. It's gone. It's not. It doesn't exist, bro. If you just keep on depending on the past too much, you're never going to grow, ever. Because you trying to define your life. You trying to define your whole character about the past. So if you do that, that's going to literally become your reality, because that's how you think and that's how you moving. So if you keep moving based off the past, bro, you're going to stay the past. You're going to stay in the past for the rest of your life if you don't know how to change it. Nigga, I'm telling you, how you supposed to heal if you're still in the past anyway? So yeah, talking to yourself is a gift, bro. You're not going to surround yourself around fake people anyway. Literally, you're not. Trust me, you're not. Motherfuckers that want to surround themselves around fake people all the time, they a fucking bot, okay? They want external approval too much. They don't know how to focus on what's within their spiritual self. They don't know how to do it. They blocked off. They psyche is blocked. It's like they soulless, bro. They don't know how to gain that soul. They don't know how to gain that power, nigga. So forget about them, bro. They can be they can be the same color too. They can be melanated and everything. That don't mean shit. That don't mean you my peoples, bro. That don't mean you're the chosen one. And it's not about color, nigga. You have to be that. You have to be divine, nigga. You have to have that divine power to be connected, nigga. Spiritually, to be connected with nature, to be connected with the source, nigga. That's within. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Forget all that, bro. Listen to me, bro. I'm telling you, this is powerful. This is power, nigga. This is power when you talk to yourself. It's art, nigga. It's beauty. Cause you get to find answers. You get to literally bond with yourself. You can elevate that way. I'm trying to tell you, it works. So don't ever feel cringed out. Cause not everybody know how to do that shit anyway. They care about what other people think too much, and they never gonna make it because they always caring about other people and shit. They don't know how to care about themselves to grow, nigga. And yes, people know how to care about themselves only in a selfish way, because they're like, you know what? As long as I get what I want, then I'm gonna feel good. No, you ain't gonna never feel good doing that. Temporarily, yeah. But nigga, you always trying to take from people. You always trying to see what everybody else got going on just so you can try to take their ideas and shit. You don't have, bro, you got a fucking parasite to your ass. Spiritually, a spiritual parasite, nigga. So you don't have a mindset on your own. That's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna mess you up in the end. I'm telling you that now. All right, you ain't gonna get nowhere. Them type of people like that, bro, I promise you, they not going nowhere, bro. And I feel happy just by me making videos. I feel good doing this. I don't care. You gotta feel good doing something every single day. That's how you know that's your purpose. If you feel happy doing something on an everyday basis and you always in peace, that's your purpose. There's nothing wrong with being in peace all the time. Stop thinking negative, y'all. Oh, it's too good to be true. Okay, so what? That can be a good sign. It's two of them. It could be true. It's too good to be true. It's two ways of that. All right, it's two ways of it's too good to be true. It's two. You feel me? It's two. It could be good to be true. Meaning it could be fake or it could be real. And bro, trust me, it's real. If you always having faith and peace and happiness on an everyday basis, bro, and people that's trying to, that's trying to mess up the vibe, that's trying to mess up your mood, and you still find a way to bring that light right back within you, you still find a way to bring that happiness back, nigga, you're the chosen one, nigga. You on your purpose, nigga. That's why. You're not always depressed. Think about that. You're literally, bro, you locked in, bro. You locked in. Don't care who's doing worse. Don't care who's doing better than you. Focus on your own path, nigga. Because your own path matters, bro. That's what makes you unique. I want you to know that. Especially if you never gave up on yourself. You never gave up on yourself, nigga. Bro, you locked in. Trust me. Let people think whatever they want to think, bro. They just projecting shit. They just project. And that's all they know how to do. And all they know how to do is take. They don't know how to build nothing. They have no talents, no nothing. They a bot. They don't have that divine power. They're not connected. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those are my thoughts, bruh. Ashe Shalom, and I'm out, bruh.